They just want those who are getting around town on e-bikes to stay off of the roads and the sidewalks. According to PennDOT, there are some models of e-bikes and motorized pedal bikes that can be used on the roads with registration. But according to those officers and troopers I spoke with, considering some of these models can get up to 40 miles an hour, they just want them to stay off the road for a safer community.
Over the years, it's been tremendously successful selling the e-bikes, and people love them.
Brian Metzger has sold a lot of e-bikes over the past few years.
They do sell models that are strictly commuter models.
That has become a preferred way of transportation for many.
Since it's become more affordable and because the technology allows them to even go faster.
There's starting to be, more younger teens and juveniles owning these things.
However, more people riding has led to more incidents in law enforcement.
I know we've dealt with a fatality, unfortunately, where we had a person that was riding an e-bike.
That was when 19-year-old Jaden Lynch died in Greensburg last August. Greensburg police had a bike chase within the last month.
2 teenage boys actually rode these e-bikes that were not meant for street use. They actually rode them from the North Huntington area to the city of Greensburg.
Incidents like those have led officers to try and inform the communities about e-bikes.
You technically aren't allowed to ride those on a roadway or a sidewalk.
For it to be street legal, we need a registration, we need insurance, it needs to have turn signals.
This chart from PennDOT shows the legal differences between e-bikes and motorized pedal bikes. Some riders say smaller communities need more room for any kind of bike.
People have to advocate for bike lanes and certain things.
There's legislation right now where they're trying to come up with the ways that these could be operated, who can operate them, where they can be operated.
Riders can have e-bikes and still find ways around the main roads.
And if you use certain apps, you can find back ways. You don't have to take the main drag every time.
And while officers aren't looking to target and ticket e-bike riders, they are focused on informing them to make the community safer.
It's about educating people and really making sure that no one gets hurt. That's our #1 goal, is that nobody gets hurt.
And it's not just here in Westmoreland. Bethel Park Police and South Fayette Township both have posted on social media about incidents they've dealt with, including e-bikes as well. Covering Westmoreland County tonight, in the city of Greensburg, Ed Diorio, Pittsburgh's Action News 4.